The wisdom of knowing when to move. There was once a young man named Daniel, full of dreams but paralyzed by indecision. He had been taught from childhood that everything happens in its own time. And so he waited, for opportunities, for breakthroughs, for success. Years passed, and he watched his peers advance, while he remained in the same place, convincing himself that his time had not yet come. One day, Daniel met an elderly man named Baba Och, a wise fisherman in his village. Seeing Daniel's frustration, Baba Och told him a story. There were two birds in a tree, he began. Both were hungry, staring at a river full of fish. One said, "I will wait for the perfect moment to catch my meal." The other, after observing the water for a while, took a leap, dove in, and caught a fish. The first bird kept waiting, hoping for an easier catch, but as the sun set, it remained hungry while the other had already feasted. Unquote. Daniel listened carefully, and Baba Och leaned in closer. Patience is good, but it is foolish when mixed with ignorance. You must know when to wait and when to act. That conversation changed Daniel's perspective. He realized that stagnation wasn't always about waiting for the right time. It was often about the unwillingness to open one's mind to knowledge, logic, and action. He had mistaken inaction for patience, faith for passivity, and waiting for wisdom. If you believe your thoughts and decisions are the highest authority, you may be less educated than a child who eagerly absorbs new lessons. Growth requires acknowledging that there are superior opinions, deeper insights, and hidden truths beyond your current understanding. If you fail to see this, I can only feel sorry for you. Many people remain stuck, not because their time hasn't come, but because they refuse to embrace new perspectives, challenge their beliefs, or take responsibility for their progress. Sometimes, the answers to your struggles are staring you in the face, waiting for you to apply logic and recognize them. Be open to advice. Be open to observing. Be open to common sense. If miracles were God's only plan, He wouldn't have given you a brain to think for yourself. Waiting has its place, but so does action. If you keep waiting when the next step is to move, you might wait in vain. Wisdom is knowing when to wait and when to take a leap. Just as you instinctively know when to eat, deep within you lies the ability to discern the right moment to act, pause, or remain still. You just have to listen to your inner self. Move when you must, wait when you should, and never mistake stagnation for patience. Peace.